Hello everyone, welcome to the ichimokucharts.com daily analysis for the SP 500 for Thursday, March the 18th, 2010. Well, a change of character today for the market, and we can see that previous to today's trading we had two fairly large green bodied candles. Today we have a very small body or virtually no body to this candle, and that's a doji type candle. And they denote a very small amount or no significant amount of net progress made by either the bulls or the bears. So this offers potential for a change of trend, and that's because neither the bulls nor the bears made any progress on the day. Having said that, though, previously the bulls were making some decent progress, but today that's evaporated. And by the same token, the bears have failed to make any progress as well, so it's a very indecisive type candle. There is a fairly large shadow on the bottom of this candle, however, and that does tend to support that the bulls have closed in the ascendancy in terms of where the market is closed within the range. So it's closed up towards the high, not quite at the high, but towards the high, and that tells us that the bulls have closed in control. And they've shown a small amount of commitment to taking this market higher throughout the day. The bears certainly lost commitment, and that's what this long shadow on the bottom tells us. It tells us that when the market traded down below this 1163 region of previous support and resistance, that the bulls came in and bought the market back. So they were quite strong down around these levels. So that doesn't really fit with a story of a potential sell-off in this market. In bar chart terms, this is an inside day, and that's where we have the range of the current candle entirely within the range of the previous candle. So that's a candle with a lower high but a higher low, and that raises doubt about the continuation of the uptrend because we're not continuing with a series of higher highs and higher lows, so that's why there's doubt in that regard. If the market does come off, then there certainly is strong potential for support down at the Tenkan-sen, which is at 1152, and that coincides with this previous area of resistance at 1150, which now should hold a support, so a very strong level there. Further down we have strong support around the 1133. We can see the shadows on the bottom of these candles, and then certainly at the Kijun-sen, which is at 1114. It should hold the market up quite strongly, and then 1106 and certainly down to the 1097 region around the cloud and all the way through there. To the upside, if the market does continue up, then we have potential resistance at 1179, and that's only a minor level. And just panning out even further, we have potential resistance at the round number of 1200, which was a previous area of support for this market. So moderate resistance on the way up, but very solid support on the way down. So if this market does sell off, there are many levels when the market can find support. Now the market is trading up above the cloud or the Kumo, so the market is overall positive, and the Tenkan-sen is above the Kijun-sen, so that's telling us that the market is bullish. The market is also trading up above the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen, so in the short-term time frames and medium-term time frames, the market has a bullish tone as well. Having said that, though, we note that the Kijun-sen has actually turned flat, and when the Kijun-sen turns flat, it tends to be an attractor of price action, and that reflects the market attempting to find equilibrium. The market previously was in a very high state of disequilibrium, and trading a long way away from the Kijun-sen and the cloud. So there is a very strong possibility that this market will retrace back towards the Kijun-sen. As we've noted earlier, though, there are a lot of support areas before that. So what we need to do is just watch how the market reacts if it does come off, and look to any signs that any of the selling that may occur is evaporating, and look for potential for the bulls to come back in, and for the potential for this sell-off just to be a minor swing in a second time frame uptrend. So there is potential for that, and potential for the market to continue higher because that second time frame uptrend is still in force. So really the high of the current candle with potential to trade up to around the 1170 region is there, but also potential for some sort of retracement of the previous first time frame uptrend.